work, at the gym, and everywhere in between, Tommie Copper's got my back. There's no way I could get through my day without it. You need this. Trust me.
All right, we're putting our socks on now.
We're fixing the cups.
These are awesome. They're from Tommie Copper. I am so excited to have the final presentation with you, Denise.
Oh, thank you.
Because I'm a Tommie Copper socks girl. Like, I love your compression socks. I just love how wearable they are for all of us. But how you put them in the package that looks like those high-end cool socks that everybody wants to wear. But with all of the technology and all of the functionality that I think only Tommie Copper offers. I mean, you really give the most well-rounded compression sock, from how we don't have to worry about there's moisture wicking to, you know, antimicrobial properties to the support, like arch support that's built into these socks. So just overall a well-rounded wellness sock.
True, and it's for everybody. So you don't have to just be that professional athlete or that military person or, you know, the person that got all the information. This is for the everyday average person. I mean, I knew about compression wear, but Tommie Copper is a different style. It's a different brand, and if you looked at something that was that really medical grade compression wear that's so hard to get on and off, or a sock that doesn't have any at all, we line up in the middle because we want all of the people, no matter what age, what size, to have the benefits of the quicker recovery time, the pain relieving properties, and all of the technology, because this is the set that has all of your favorites, all the TSVs we've done over the years, packed into this brand.
So here's how you choose. First off, do you want, and maybe you want both, because ankle's more of the daily.
Sure, every day.
In your sneakers, in your boots, around the house. But then the over the calf is gonna extend that compression up.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be wonderful for basically blood flow, right?
Totally, that's what compression does. And it's graduated compression with Tommie Copper. So you can see the weave of the sock is a little more intense and tighter down the bottom. That's to help activate and bring that blood flow up. So it widens a little bit more and then widens even more. And then we have the stay top band, which means the sock stays put. It doesn't slide down, up and down all day. You're chasing it. And it's wide, so it's not going to cut in and cut off your circulation and make you feel like a sausage casing. So much more technology.
And we'll go through a full tour, but why don't we talk sizing and choices?
Sure.
So over the calf and over the calf wide, that's a $237 value because you're getting 6 pairs. Those are normally almost $40 for each pair. You're not even paying for 2 pairs, and you're getting 6. This is why they've never done this before. This is a really exciting moment. Same thing for the ankle socks. You're getting 6 pair. That's worth $147. Those are normally almost $25 each. You're getting 6 pairs for $53.98. So it's under $10 a pair for no matter which choice you make. You just pay a little more for over the calf. And then we have over the calf wide as well. We'll show you the full size chart. But then you choose your color. So we have your basic pack, which has been really popular. You have your basic dot, so it's going to be basic colors, but you do get a dot fashion sock in there. The blue dot, where your fashion colors start to come in, but still some really nice basics. And then the pink dot as well. In the ankle pink dot, we're down to $75. We're losing this price in 45 minutes. We're losing the free shipping in 45 minutes. So you need to complete your purchase now, and we want to hear from you. Call us and share your story, and then sizing, Denise. If we've waited and we're ready to buy, we have a size chart that's broken it down for women and men because really these are for everyone.
Yeah, easy breezy, just your shoe size. So you look at that size chart, women small, 4 to 6.5, going all the way up to a large, which is a 10 to 12.5. And then in the men's, a medium starts at 6 to 8.5, going up to an XL, which is a 12 to 14.5. So we really encompass a great range of sizes. Just that shoe size. If you're on the cusp and you're like, well, I'm right about here, and you're thinking I'm not sure what to do, I would always suggest going up because it is compression socks and you do feel that, you know, little bit of a hug as opposed to feeling that squeeze. You could always just size up if you choose. But the technology that's packed into here is absolutely amazing. It's that stay top band that we talked about. It's the Ultra Guard, which is abrasion resistant, meaning these socks are twice as durable as an ordinary sock without it. So it won't wear holes, won't give you blisters in your shoe. You've got that premium anti-odor technology that's Tommie Copper's patent, to be honest with you. And then you've got that stay, the hug, the stay hug, we're calling it, SnugStay. So you've got the little way it's stitched here. That means it kind of hugs your heel. And of course, the customer survey. 100% of our customers who wore this for 7 days said it was the best fit they ever tried. 100% said the comfort was the best they ever tried. 100% said the quality was excellent. And 100% said the compression was excellent. So that's really saying something, and I'm really proud of that. And
100% across the board. Yeah. I love them for gifting because everybody, it's like this technology benefits so many different lifestyles.
Oh, sure.
For those of you who feel like you need the extra help because maybe you are more sedentary. For those of you who are big-time travelers and you might find yourself on the go a lot, in airplanes a lot. For those of you who do love to walk, maybe you have walkers in your family or you have people that do marathons. They're going to love them for recovery. For sure. Do you have that daughter who always wears those big heels and is always complaining about her feet? Or maybe it's your granddaughter who just started her first job and she's going in for the work hours and coming up. You better believe she's going to want to put these, if she can't wear them to work, first thing when she gets home.
Yeah, let me tell you, growing up, my mom always said to me, because I would be notorious for wearing, heels and stuff without socks. And my mom said, you better take care of your feet. They're going to turn on you one day. And it's so true. If you don't take care of yourself, whether you need it now or you need it later, it's going to catch up with you eventually. And this is just, if you're going to wear a sock, why not wear one that actually can help invigorate you, help lessen the fatigue, help you recover quicker, help eliminate pain and odor. I mean, it's really just, the technology is pretty fascinating to me.
This is like, your shoes actually aren't necessarily where your support and comfort begins. It's really this sock is where it begins in your feet.
And you get the 360 degrees of arch support, which feels like that hug. You get the added padding in the heel and the toe box, which is just for impact, but it doesn't change the way your shoe fits. The graduated compression, bringing that blood flow up, helping you to recover, helping to improve the circulation. The stay top band doesn't cut in and it doesn't slouch down all day long. Wicks the moisture away. The fabrication's so soft and luxurious, you would never know it's a compression sock. The premium anti-odor is the patent. That's Tommie Copper's Energy patent. So it doesn't allow the things that cause the odor to adhere to the fabric. And speaking of odor and laundering, you would just throw these in the washing machine. You can throw them in the dryer as well, but you'll find that these dry very quickly. They wick that moisture away and they air out and dry just really fast.
Yeah, they're great. I mean, I think one of the only reasons why you might have hesitated in the past is because if you go to Tommie Copper's website, you'd pay almost $40 for one pair of socks.
Yeah.
And it might be a barrier for you to say, like, is that worth it for me to spend $40 on a sock? And the reality is yes, because these are your arch support. They are your confidence in making sure your feet feel good and also smell good. Let's be honest. It's from a compression standpoint, that is a category that can get quite expensive. And when you know and you trust the name of Tommie Copper in that space and really that middle of the road that I love because I can keep them on all day, you will absolutely benefit from these in that soothing way or in that reinvigorating way Denisa and I have been talking about. Like, I like to walk on the treadmill in the over-the-calf option. So will you benefit from them at $40 a pair? Yes. But is it so much better to get them at under 10? Yes. Which is why I think, like, now that you're getting 6 pairs, try them for the first time. Like, this is really a choice for you. This is like prioritizing your health and wellness when you make a decision like this.
Oh, absolutely. And one of the things when I get back to comfort and old style compression wear that's so hard to get on and off, we discovered last night, we were talking with our models and they were saying, I can actually wiggle my toes inside of this sock. And you can't necessarily with some compression socks that are just so tight and you feel so squeezed and you really truly feel like sausage casing. So yes, you can wiggle your toes around. Yes, it feels good, it feels divine, it feels luxurious, but you're reaping the benefits of a quicker recovery time. If you have pain in any place in the foot, the ankle, the calf, we can help you with pain. Something as simple as just putting on a sock can help you through your day with pain.
Well, we were discussing this in the first presentation in the show, but I was sharing with Denise as a shoe host, I learned about recovery footwear, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it because I do work long hours, and I do wear shoes that hurt sometimes. And like, recovery footwear has taken off. It's probably the fastest growing shoe category at QVC in the last couple years, because forever it was really reserved for runners who would then change into those shoes after a race. We learned about it and realized for so many different reasons our feet are fatigued and we need to be babied, and we deserve that too. So I kind of think of this in my mind as these are in that recovery space. Like, can you wear them all day? Absolutely. But are they going to give you that soothing feeling that you seek after you've had a long day? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, as I said, sometimes when I come in and I'm wearing a different type of outfit, I'll wear a high heel. Not particularly comfortable. This building is huge. The parking lot's huge. It's a lot of walking here. When I get home from a day like that, I cannot wait to slip on a Tommie copper sock, because I know that instantly I'll get that and I'll start to get that feeling, that recovery. It's just like it's a mindset where I feel like I know that I'm healing my body. I know I'm doing something good for my body, and it feels even better.
Yeah, and you're seeing all of our amazing some QVC hosts, Jane Tracy. You saw Mally Roncal saying what they love about him. Jane does marathons, so she absolutely benefits from these. Mally, who is busy and on the go all the time, you know, from her business at QVC to hosting different things here. She loves them for that reason, and I love how she said, and they're cute, because they are cute.
They are. No one would ever take a look at this and go, oh, you're wearing a compression sock.
Yeah, they're just like a high-tech, cool.
Right. High-tech, adorable, great colors. And I think that's why, you know, Alberti was saying why he refreshes his socks all the time. He only wears Tommie copper, and he doesn't get them because they wear out, because the Ultra Guard keeps these twice as durable as your regular sock. He gets them because he likes the new colors.
Yeah, well, that's fun, and it's also just a good practice, right? Season to season, every new season, like looking at your wardrobe, and what you might want to add and what you might need. And for me now at this price point, this is just an absolute for yourself, and it's an absolute for those you love, and they're easy to put on and off, as you've been seeing Jody and Reggie doing all day long. So there's really no downside here. I was telling Denise, it reminds me of when I go home and I ask Joey to squeeze my feet, because that pressure all over my feet, that little hug feels so good. Yeah, that's what it feels like when you first put your feet into your Tommie copper socks.
It truly does. It's almost like an electrifying, invigorating feeling, and that's the feedback I get all the time from people who are in a medical industry, who are on their feet in hospitals all day, long days, 12-hour days, 16-hour days. They say, I feel less fatigue when I wear these socks. And if you can get that from people who could choose any sock and who are very educated, I think it's a great testament.
That's being proactive.
It is. It really, truly is. About your life, about your health, about your circulation. And this is what it looks like in the body. We've been talking all day about compression and circulation. Well, that's kind of a simulation of what it looks like in your body. It draws that blood flow from the toes up through the arch, through the heel, through the Achilles, through the calf, and does what your body's supposed to do. Help you recover quicker, help you with pain, not get stinky, be comfortable, last longer, fit that heel and hug that heel because of the stitching, not slide down, 4D stretch, but they don't stretch out or bag out. They're just a superior sock in my estimation.
Well, we're running out of time to get them at the price, and this is definitely a superior price.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
40 minutes, less than 40 minutes, and this will no longer be the Today's Special Value. This is your opportunity here. For all the different reasons, this might be a, hey, you know what? I realize I can wear them all the time. I could wear them during a long day. I can wear them after, you know. I'm gonna see how Tommie copper fits into my life. Now that the over the calf that normally is $40 per pair has become less than $10 per pair. Whether you get the ankle that has become normally $25 per pair is now coming home to at under $10 a pair. These are just like some lifestyle video shots of how people use them every single day. For me, I love walking the treadmill in them. I love walking my neighborhood in them. But I'd love to take you through, gosh, thinking about gift ideas, there's probably someone on your screen that reminds you of someone, either yourself or someone you love.
Yeah.
Think about it. Each one of these pairs is a $40 gift.
Right, and you're getting 6, which we've never done at TSV of 6, a 6-pack before. We usually do 4. So yeah.
So if you wear the same size, you could totally keep some, gift some.
And it's a size range. So yeah, it's pretty easy.
But then also don't forget yourself. You know, take care of yourself. Over the calf, and then we have over the calf wide, and then we have your ankle style. Everyone's going to get 6 no matter what. it's a $237 value for the over the calf, and that's coming home to you for $56.98. Just an unbelievable value. There's your basic. Everyone's loving the basic set. Please remember, in 35 minutes, we're losing the price. Basic dot, blue dot, and we have your pink dot set, which is nearly gone now. We have 60 left in the ankle. Speaking of sizing, so over the